Hi everybody, it's Nexus. This is Bokashi 4 and I'm outside, so I've had my mask on. I'm gonna take my mask off for a minute though. Hi, it's me, Nexus. I'm outside next to a street tree that has one of my paintings on it. I've brought down some Bokashi. I'm recording in Manhattan, so there will be noises. This is a great big city, full of people and cars. So what I've done is I've brought down my second bucket of Bokashi. Originally, I was going to make this video number 5. It's become number 4 though, because I haven't had the energy to repot my plants upstairs. And so I've brought down my Bokashi to put in the tree pit here. So let's just take a quick look. All right. You can see the tree pit. I've got my bucket. I've got 2 bags of mulch. And I've got my tools. We already know that, I already know that the tree pits take 2 bags of mulch per pit. Bokashi bucket. Oh, bucket looks super cool. It's a little stinky. You can see there's all kinds of mold growing in there. Okay, but it hasn't been stinking up the apartment at all. Smells outside, but does not smell inside the apartment. Hi, how are you?
Greetings, how are you?
I love your head wrap, it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You too. Hey, Bokashi mostly looks like soil already. Hey, that bucket smells really strong, and I'm closing it up right now. I will say this bucket smells stronger than the last bucket. That might be because it's July. You can see everything is really well broken down. So I'm just gonna sort of spread it out over the tree pit, and then I'm gonna cover it with mulch. This might be smelly because I think this was the bucket that had the chicken in it. Yeah, there's some chicken bones in here for sure. But they're all clean, and a lot of the smaller bones are gone completely.
We have to get out of our minds. Our thinking minds. I'll tell you how I do it. Using a mantra or phrase. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness.
And voila,
I am loving
we're done.
awareness.
Okay, let's see. Flip you around. Looks like a normal tree pit mulch. Underneath though, spread out, is all that compost. It doesn't smell anymore. It's totally underneath the mulch. We can come back and peel back some of it up in a couple of weeks if you want, but I don't think it'll be worth it because it will all already be gone. I'm sitting right next to it and all I smell is mulch, which smells lovely. So before I go back upstairs, I want to talk briefly about making culture and why it's important. I know all of this seems like a lot of extra work, and it is. I was thinking about that today. I live in Manhattan, so getting mulch is not easy for me. I don't own a car. I have to rent a car. Thankfully, during the pandemic, I have family members who have been helping me out by giving me money towards cars, which is what I've been using. So today I rented a zip car. I ventured out into the wilds of New Jersey to purchase 2 bags of mulch. I got lost twice. I got turned around twice. It took me half an hour extra longer. I got back, I carried them, and I did that physical exercise of putting them away, and of course all the exercise and energy input into making the Bokashi itself. But this is the thing. I've now used the garbage from the food that has sustained my son and I over time, the food that arrived in cardboard boxes that cut up for this painting, and the food that sustained me while I painted this painting, and then fermented while this painting hung, and now is nourishing the tree. And this tree happens to be a tree near my home that gives me shade. So all of these things are interconnected, right? And I think that there is a resonance when we feed other beings, and when we care for other beings, we care for ourselves as well. In some ways, today was a pilgrimage. I made a pilgrimage, right? And then I came back and I put my labor into the tree, and the tree, which I have transformed from being just a street tree into a holy tree by hanging an icon on it. And now I've fed the tree. And hopefully in feeding the tree, we also feed the idea of abolition. So I dedicate my journey today to abolition. I dedicate this Bokashi to abolition. I dedicate my labor to abolition. I dedicate my thought, this fermentation. Add culture and wait. I hope she feels fed and full for a long time.